Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna color my hair. Excuse the basicness of my face. Today is wash day basically, and I thought I would wash my hair. I know I mentioned in my last video. I just wanted to show you what I use to color my hair and why I color my hair and all of the details. So basically, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have a few white hair along here and I have a few here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's mostly for here. But it's not even the reason why I color my hair, honestly, because once I show you what I use, it's gonna be like, well, what's the point? But the main reason why, you guys can't see on camera, but my hair turns kind of a reddish color sometimes because with my relaxer and everything, it kind of takes away from my natural colors. That's why I started coloring my hair, because it didn't fit, like it didn't match my my wig basically. So what I use to color my hair is always professional products, because you guys, I used to work in a hair salon and yeah, I heard a lot of things. So what I use is the Joico Vero K-Pak color. I use whatever brown, like I use 4N dark brown, this one. And honestly, this one turns kind of black, so that's why I'm gonna switch to a 5N, which is called medium brown, because my wig started to like fade a little bit. So when I use 4N, like you kind of see the difference because it turns like so dark compared to my wig. So that's why like I'm gonna try 5N for the first time and see how it goes. I mean, I did use it on my sister and I like the color. I just don't know if it's gonna match my wig. That's the only thing. And I use it with the developer 10 volume. So this is when I'm gonna tell you guys, like, I don't really cover my gray. I don't care about covering my grays. Once I do my color, it's gonna cover it for like about until the next wash basically. So what I do, I use 10 volume just because I like the shine that it gives me. It's just like super shiny. It's super soft after. Well, I do use a lot of like conditioning and treatments in my hair after, because the developer can kind of damage your hair a little bit. Yeah, that's why I use 10 volume. It's just to have like a kind of a deposit of color. And also it doesn't like, it's almost like a toner, but it's a bit more harsh than a toner. So it kind of gives you like a nice deposit and a nice shine to your hair. Because right now it's looking really like almost brassy, and like I just don't like it. I need my hair to be shiny again, and so that's why I use 10 volume, and I'm just gonna use this color. So yeah, I'm just using 5N for the first time. I'm a bit scared, but after one wash it's already gonna be like everything's just gonna match. And for me, it like usually they say like you should color your hair like every 3 to 4 weeks depending, but me, I just color my hair whenever I see like the shine is all gone, because my natural hair does have a nice shine. It's just after a long while, that's when you see like how like it doesn't look like healthy. I don't know how to explain it. Unfortunately, you guys can't see how red my hair is right now. It is pretty reddish right now, like especially when I go under the sun. And yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. So basically, to color your hair, you're gonna need your color. You're gonna use your peroxide depending on what you want to do with your hair. If you use 20 volume, it is gonna color your grays for a couple of weeks, not just after one wash. And then you're gonna use measuring cups to measure your peroxide. I just went to the dollar store and like got some like pastry measuring like recipe things, whatever. You're gonna need a applicator, like a brush like this. And then you're gonna need a bowl. I'm just using my Saint Eve like empty bowl basically to mix the color and the peroxide together. And you're gonna need some gloves. Usually I try to color my hair when my nails have to be done, because even with gloves sometimes it does stain my hair, because after you like wash them, once you like start playing with your hair, it does have a little bit of residue, so it does like kind of color your hair, your nails a little bit anyway. So okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna show you everything. So right now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take off my wig, take out all the braids in my hair, And yeah, so you just want to be careful when you're using color, like professional colors, especially because it's not just a thing that you shake. You actually have to like measure and everything. So here it tells you, so basically this is 1 for 1. So whatever amount of color you're gonna use the same amount of peroxide. And also on the tube here, as you can see, it tells you like how much you're using. It has the ounces, the millimeters, depending on how much you're gonna use. Me, I'm gonna do mostly my, actually I'm gonna put it everywhere, but I'm gonna do my roots like really well. Then I'm just gonna take whatever is left. I'm just gonna like put it everywhere, just not like in section or whatever. I'm just gonna slap it on because I don't really care. Honestly, it's just this part that shows anyways, and the front, so everything else is just braided out. So I just realized I have a little bit of 4N left. So what I'm gonna do is mix whatever I have left with the 5N. It's probably gonna be a bit too dark for the first week if I put on my wig. If not, then I'll just bun, like do a bun, but I only have this left anyways. So I'm just gonna finish it, use my 5N, mix it, do it, you guys will see. Okay, so let's start. I'm just gonna take off my wig. So just stick around if you want to see how I apply, take off my braids, apply, and I'm gonna show the end result also. Yeah. Okay, so now that my hair is all braided out, I brushed it out just to make sure it's smooth, there's no knots or anything. That's gonna mix the color. But usually what I do first, I'm just gonna separate my hair. I separate it in 4. Before we mix our color, I just want to say like a little tip for you guys. If you don't want to have those stains that you can have here, you can always just put Vaseline and it just reduces the stainage that you might have in the front. You know how like sometimes your scalp just takes all the color, so you can always just put some. Anyway, when you're gonna wash your hair, it's just gonna go away. Okay, so now I'm gonna mix colors. Put your glove just in case. So I put this much of the 4N. This is about like 10 to 15 millimeters. Now we're gonna use some 5N. I'm probably gonna use half of the tube. So So this is how much color I put in altogether. So now we're just gonna apply the color everywhere. I'm gonna section with this and I'm gonna apply with this. color. This is how it looks like. Yeah, honestly, I'm already ready to wash it out. I'm just gonna wait a little bit because I feel like this part is still a bit whitish, so it's not turning as dark as this part right away. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit. By the time I like get ready to get in the shower anyways, it's gonna be ready. I just want to show you what shampoos I'm gonna use. So first I'm gonna use the Redken Ceraphil shampoo. This one is because it's color safe, but this one I use it because my hair tends to fall a little bit more than usual. So this is for thinning hair. And then I'm gonna use Canastas. This one's for color treated hair. It's also like really moisturizing, honestly. It's color safe, sulfate free. Yeah, I use this one because it really smells good and it's also moisturizing and it keeps the color really well. And then as a treatment, because my hair is going to be dry after this, I'm going to use this treatment here. This one is mostly for repair. It's not really moisturizing, but I do feel like it's moisturizing at the same time because it makes my hair really soft after. So I'm going to use this as a treatment. I'm going to leave it on for like 5-10 minutes. We'll see like how long I stay in the shower and just wash it out at the end. Yeah, so basically I didn't have enough color, so I did have to mix a little bit more after. And yeah, I don't do my brows or anything. And yeah, I'm just gonna get ready to get in the shower, wash it out, and I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna show you everything with the wig, but I'm just gonna show you the color that it is right after I blow dry my hair. Okay guys, this is the end result. I hope you guys can see, but it is darker now. It's almost black, which I'm not really happy about, but you know what, I know it's gonna wash out within like the first wash that I do. So yeah, you can see that it's much more shinier. It's really like, it's just nice color all over. If you guys go back to the beginning of my video, you're probably gonna see like how it was more brassy. Now that I did it, like I can see the difference. Yeah, so this is my hair, like natural. Well, the only thing I did is I put the heat protector before I blow dry. So this is freshly blow dry and no straightener, no nothing. So this is my hair the way it is. As you can see, it covered some of my grays in the front, even with 10 volume, but I can already see one that's like peeking here. I guess won't be able to see, but yeah, this is how it looks. I mean, it's pretty easy. Because I'm not a hairdresser or anything. I do have my base because I did used to work in a hair salon and I did use get my hands on sometimes, but other than that, I'm not a hairdresser. But if you have questions, sometimes I can probably answer like a few questions. You can always leave them down below, comment, like my video because it really helps, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.